welcome to Nigerian Tribune TV. I'm Nelly Ikonu.
And I'm Miss Olaleye.
You know, this your makeup is looking all sharp.
I said that let me just do one or two,
It's like you have to teach me, your step-by-step method.
Speaking from someone that's looking like a corporate girly, giving us the glam and all the finest. Please.
Don't look at it like this.
I should not seeing is believing. It's what I see that we see. Yeah, you look really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I want to tell you this story. It's not like a story. It happened to me in real life though. So my brother has this dog named Jasmine. Like Jasmine is so cute. I love her. And I find it so hard to say no to her, especially when she wants some food, number one. And my mom noticed that there are certain foods she reacts to, like she vomits, she stews, and then she falls sick. But then I was taking this particular food, so it's doing a snacks. I was eating a snacks, and she was there. She just sat right next to me, and she gave me this her puppy eyes, and she was like, Nelly, it's my eye. You've been eating. Give me some now. Give me. Remember, and I'm like, I've never said no to this dog. Let me try it and say no to her. I finished everything, and she was just there. She was giving me this eye, like this judgy. This judgy, no possible. She was giving me this judgy eye, like, eh. So for the first time, he said no to me.
You had mind to say
I was feeling guilty. I'm like, but I back on my mind. I'm like, I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, right.
This is for her. I won't say it. So I was just wondering, have you also been in such a situation, saying no to people and you're feeling guilty and you don't want to say no to them again?
I don't know if this person felt guilty when I said no, but I knew that they didn't like it. So this person walks up to me one year like that and he's like, oh, Eunice, I really want you to start cooking for me. Mind you, this person wasn't my friend, it was an acquaintance. And we weren't even that close, I just knew a few people that I was close to, relatively close to. And he comes to me and he says, oh, Eunice, I want you to start cooking for me. And I paused dramatically and I did a mental look at myself from up to down.
I can just imagine the scenario.
In my chest, I said, do I look like somebody that, which impression did I give you that
Chef Eunice.
I'm trying to be a chef in the making? So it's like, oh, I'm really overwhelmed this period, I'm busy with work and this, and I want you to cook it for me. All I'll do is like, just come and eat at your place. And I'm like, no, because I was not cooking every day. I had a very whack appetite, right? So I wasn't really cooking like that every day. I didn't want that pressure because I was in an overwhelming place in my life at the time. I was just evaluating things. I knew that if I should say yes, it would be a dent on my reputation because I won't be able to meet up. So I just said no, I won't be able to. I said I'm sorry, I can't. I even smiled and tried to whine him. I cannot. This okay, I give me I can't do it. So, but of course, he didn't let it slide like that. I just noticed that there was a strain in communication. He wasn't really talking to me like he would if she's seen me with my friends, and he'd be like, you talking to me like, you. I remember what you did to me. Can you come? As if to say, don't worry, in the future you need my help. I will not help you. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I could not do it. That was why I said no. Of course.
How did that make you feel?
I don't remember how it made me feel though. We were not really that close, so I didn't feel like, oh my god, my chest is beating, I can't breathe well. But I felt a kind of way because of the kind of person he was and kind of position he was holding at the time. I felt like, you could not even respect his office. But I even respected his office, but I knew deep down that I could not keep up. I would not be able to do that. Then people that don't know us, people would start labeling us as an item that we're not. Right? And he had a reputation in that regard I didn't want to associate myself with. So, no, boss. I'm not a boss. So I'm not a My chest used to shake, so then I said no to some people. So yeah, I'm not active though.
Okay, so today we'll be discussing on the act of saying no without feeling guilty. A lot of times when we say yes to people, all the time we say yes. We are saying a bigger no to ourselves just because we're trying to please people. And when people find out that you're a people pleaser, they take advantage of you. Of course, we are humans. Of course, we can see that. They are saying yes, okay, you're up to the task. So we keep asking for something, a service or money. We just keep asking for it. And it breeds disrespect.
I agree. That emphasis on disrespect, because you start thinking that okay, maybe these people don't respect my time because they'll try. Some people will try to gaslight you into saying, nah, when did that one start? When did you start saying no to me? And other times, it might just come from a place place of privilege. They are just used to that privilege. Don't worry now. If I call you Miss Sharp one time, she will say yes to me. I've enjoyed that privilege over the years, and it's not going to be different. So I'm some people might be from a sense of security because everybody loves that sense of security.
Yeah.
You know that you have a conversation rather with somebody and you can say, I have Nelly now. Nelly go do this. She go run this for me sharp, 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 sharp. Don't worry. Are you sure Nelly will? Don't worry. Nelly like my guy.
You're not already now. I'll run it for you.
Then she should not say no. What will happen to you? So people love that sense of security that comes, and sometimes people tend to misuse it. And of course,
and that's where entitlement comes in.
Yes.
Because now they are entitled. They don't even need to work for it.
Yeah.
They know already. They have a pass to it already. So they are entitled to it. So why shouldn't you be giving it to them? Let me take this story for example. So the story an incident that happened to my friend and I always go to a place where she kept her cosmetics.
Yeah.
So I go there, I take her cream and the rest. But then there was one day she was like, Nelly, you need to say no, you need to ask for permission. I was like, I thought we are sisters, we are sharing each other and things. She was like, no. Sometimes you need, you find out sometimes you need to ask because it's not your personal belonging. So you need to ask for permission. Should I? And I respected myself and I respected our relationship. I respected her. And I'm like, okay. Whenever I want to take a stuff, I need to ask for permission.
Makes
before
sense.
using it.
That's how it should be.
And then I knew that okay, I'm not entitled to it. So it just brought that instinct to okay, I should always learn to ask for permission from her before taking her stuff. We've said it countless, we've given instances on our situations and experiences.
Yeah.
Now, what's the power behind saying no? I know you're wondering.
Before we even go to the power, that entitlement mentality, I have a story regarding that. Your own ended on a very positive note. Someone comes to me one day for money. Eunice, please help. I want this money. I promise. I want to return it to you. See, by the end of the week, I promise. The person projected the urgency on me, and I could not let go. I could not just turn a blind eye. I didn't have that money. I didn't have that money to spare. I just found a way to hack into my savings and bring out some money for the person. Okay, end of the week has come. What is happening? I've not seen my money, and I really did not like. At the time, I didn't know how to ask somebody for. Oh, my money! I gave you money. You're not giving me back. How far will the urgent thing you needed it for? That week passed. Another week passed. Another week passed, and I'm like, okay, I cannot be reporting this person to everybody around because it was me that came to meet. Do you know that I've not collected my money till today?
Oh,
The person, I confronted the person, and then eventually summoned courage to confront that person.
Yeah.
Do you know what that person said to me?
What?
He said me, how much is the money that I cannot let
He
go?
came with an insult.
That how much is the money that I cannot let go? That the way I look, that he knows that I have bags, I have money. And so it's, God forbid a lady should clean herself up nicely. God forbid a lady should be prim and proper. So because I look prim and proper, I think that I have plenty money. Even if I have to have plenty money.
No.
Oh, thank you very much. And that really broke my heart. But I mean, one bad thing should not make us stop doing good to people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember telling my cousin I was really pained. I was so pained. I'm like, what? This person projected the urgency on me. Wait, it was so urgent. I felt like Jesus. Let me help this person. No wala, no problem. Just let me know. You're not my person now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
My sister.
So then what's the power behind saying no? Because definitely, do you know that no I know it's a 2-letter word, N-O, but it's powerful.
Yeah.
So what are the powers of saying no to someone, to an animal like Jasmine? Number one is saying no creates honesty for yourself and for others too. Because not just to yourself, but you're extending a hand to like, okay, me saying no and being honest with you.
Yeah.
Because you know you can actually say yes and disappoint people.
True. Your reputation on the line, no. Let me tell you.
So when saying no, you're being honest with yourself. You're putting yourself first and you're honest with yourself.
Yes.
So you should learn to say no. Sometimes we're not saying that you should be saying no to people all the time. Or there are times that requires a no for an answer. So learn to say no. The second one on my list is it creates healthy boundaries. When you say no to people, it creates healthy boundaries in a relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, father and daughter relationship, just home relationship, even church relationship.
Yes.
Just name a religious relationship, corporate affair relationship. It creates that healthy boundary.
Yeah.
People know when to not cross that particular line.
True. And based on what Nelly said about it building honesty, it's not every time you should say no, like she mentioned, which is why you need to be a thoughtful person. When someone comes to you with a request, be really thoughtful about it. How is this going to help them? How is this going to affect me? Is this going to affect me negatively or positively? Will I be breaking my back, and will I even hurt myself in the process? Just think about it deeply so that whenever you're saying yes or no, it's from a thoughtful place.
Yeah.
Right? And that brings me to the power of saying no. One of the things it does is that it helps you to prioritize your goals.
Very important.
So, as a thoughtful person, you already know what your goals are. Align it in your decision-making process. Okay, what should happen right now? What should not happen right now? So it informs your decisions, right? Then, secondly, it builds self-confidence. It helps you to demonstrate self-value, and it also helps people to respect your time, the way you respect your time. Right? It helps you to build self-confidence. I promise, the first time I said no to somebody, I felt like I wasn't going to make it. My tummy was rumbling. I didn't have confidence.
Your heart was shaking.
It was shaking. I was feeling jittery. And the second time, third time, fifth time, 10th time, it got better. I was able to build self-confidence over time because I realized that it's very important to say no if it doesn't benefit you, right?
I know we've talked about the power of saying no, the reasons why you should say no. Now, how can we say no without feeling guilty? If you're a recovering people pleaser, or you're still a people pleaser, how can you say no without you shaking and falling sick? Number one is don't reply immediately. In case someone asks for something, take your time, think about it. Just think about it. Take your time, think about it. If it's through text message, call, just take your time. Prioritize yourself. Like she said, Winnie said, prioritize it. Just know what's more important to you. Is it the invitation that was given to you? Is it the outing or lending of money out? Just prioritize what's more important at that particular moment to you. The second one is start with the little things. Don't wait till the bigger ones come. Start with the little things. Like Jasmine, I said no to her for dog. At least no to her for a particular snacks.
Yeah.
At least the next time if someone wants money, and I know that money I'm supposed to save it to, I will learn to say no. Then bigger ones are definitely going to come.
Do you know one beautiful thing about taking your time to respond to requests that you know that you can't say yes or no immediately? Do you know one beautiful thing about it? It helps the both of you, both parties, to understand priorities at that time.
Yeah.
They might let you off the hook easily. Then that's your cue to know that you were not their last option. It's true.
Wisdom.
What can I say? It will let them, you will see that they moved on to another person. Then it will make you know that, don't overprice yourself. Don't say yes because you think that you're the only person in this world that can do it for them. And it will also help you to, take time to decide whether it's what you really want for yourself. And yes, accept your decision. One of the ways to say no without feeling guilty, accept your decision. That's why you need to be very thoughtful. Be thoughtful enough to make a decision that at the end of the day you can accept without feeling some type of way. Accept your decision, don't go back on your word because that shows that you respect yourself.
Yeah.
You're a person of your word, you're a person of integrity, and people can bank on you moving on, right? Then also, it's okay to explain why you said no, but not over explain. You can
Not by explaining is giving, and you can still shake my mind.
Don't over explain. And sometimes people might over explain because they feel like they need to overcompensate for saying no to that person. Maybe that person is their guy, that person is their person. I need to over explain so that this guy will know that I really wanted to do it, but I could not do it. I need you to understand. But sometimes you might be shooting yourself in the leg by over explaining because it might confuse them or give them a wrong impression about it. Might look like she's telling a lie, she's just trying to cover it up.
Yes.
Whatever they think, just don't over explain.
I know the psychological effect of over explaining when you just
yeah. And sometimes you might not even be lying. I used to over explain though. We are learning things really. I used to over explain what's it? Today is not the day. But yeah, it can be. I understand where people can be when it's time to over explain because you're trying to overcompensate. You're feeling bad about saying no. So yeah, don't over explain. Just tell them no. I give them a simple reason.
And it's bad because these are people we care about.
Yes.
We love them. Now we are saying no to them. And their next thought is, I hope this will not put a strain on our relationship because definitely you don't want any issue just because
Yeah.
they ask for a request or for a service and you said no to them. Definitely going to feel like that. But then, on a second note, when you say no to that person and you know that then you guys have having issues, I think you should step back and evaluate your relationship with that person. Because just the one time or the second time you're saying no, and all of a sudden they're taking offense in your no. That means that they don't even respect your decision.
Yeah.
So they always want to impose whatever idea that they have or whatever need they have on you. So it's a time for you to step back and actually evaluate that relationship.
Now I have a question. We've been saying, okay, the effect of saying no to. We've been saying it in relation to people that are close to you. What are people that we even know from Adam? You're on the road, somebody comes to beg you for money.
Is it the same thing now?
You are not close to them now.
I'm not close to them, but if I have excess, I can give.
If you want
But
to.
then my transport fare is 500 naira, and I'm begging, she should remove 100 naira and I should not charge the remaining one.
I feel you. Because I've been hearing jarring stories. Especially, okay, I remember somebody said that she didn't give a beggar money, and this beggar did not take no for an answer. The beggar wanted to push her to a moving vehicle. And that scared me for a moment. So when we tell people no, we're watching your back because they want to be doing your arm, but it can be very crazy, jarring, for much of a better word.
No, wow, even beggar get choice.
It is well. But yeah, I understand the feeling, and honestly, one thing we can all agree on is that we are learning. We learn every day, right? We keep learning.
We are. Same with us, we're still learning how to
Yes.
say no. I can't like.
I'm still learning how to say no. I'm still learning how to not over-explain myself. So yeah. Hopefully you do the same too. Keep learning. Because learning never ends. You can never really hack all of these things, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I think it's
a wrap.
a wrap.
Hope
Yeah,
we've been able to convince you,
Yes.
not to confuse you.
Yes.
That you
Bam.
should learn to say no
Without
when
feeling
necessary.
guilty. Yes. Thank you for joining us today on the show. We hope you enjoyed the show. Do well to let us hear your comments. Have you ever said no and you felt guilty? What has your experience been so far with saying no? Also do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigerian Tribune TV, and also check out our website at www.tribuneonlineng.com for interesting content. And yes, it's a goodbye from me to you. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.